Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the south side of Milwaukee here at Wilson Ice Arena. I'm Gordon Seprin here with SpeediCast, bringing you tonight's game between the visiting Oregon Panthers and the home team, the Shaw Timberwolves. Starting in net tonight for the Panthers, number 1, Carter Granbury. In net for the Timberwolves, number 30, Ryan Zimmerman. And that's about all that we have for the starting lineups for you folks, as we get underway with the first period. And Shaw initially won the faceoff, and then was taken away by the Panthers. They send it back into their own end. Set tried to retrieve in the far corner. Panthers looking to try to clear the zone. They settle it down below their goal line. Trying to pass it up the near side boards. As they finally get it up to Brody Barlow. Shaw currently offsides. They're going to say they're back. They got back onside, so they touch up on the blue line. So trying to settle it down in the neutral zone. Clark trying to move it back on ahead. Did not get a whole lot on it. In pursuit is Nicholas Burrows, as the puck gets tied up by the far side hash. Played back out. Long shot goes off the stick of Granbury, as Shaw turns it over, coming from below the goal line. Puck up into the neutral zone. And an offside's called, as Trey McKell was a little too quick to get across the blue line there, waiting for Barlow to dump the puck in. Face-off coming in the neutral zone. That's won back by Shaw. Puck comes on net to Zimmerman. He'll cover up for the stoppage. Not even 2 minutes passed here into the first period. Defensive zone face-off for Shaw was won by the Panthers. Shot was wide of the near post. And getting their pocket picked below the goal line, that was Garborg. Turnover in front. Kick save made by Zimmerman. And Shaw able to exit their zone. Puck advanced by Philpott. Picked up by Wilson. Wilson able to pass ahead for Scott. Scott lost it off his stick. It went all the way to Polenzani. Both sides changing. Shaw going to pick it up below their goal line. Pass ahead intended for Clark. Clark looking over the wrong shoulder, had it go by. And almost a costly turnover for the Panthers. Good stick there by Polenzani to keep the puck in the Panthers' end. Throws it for Clark in the opposite corner. Clark has it taken away. It's dumped into the neutral zone by the Panthers. They'll send it deep into the Timberwolves' end, as retrieving in the near side corner is Klubing. And one Timberwolf gets taken down. Puck redirected in front. That looked like it went off the stick of Mitchek, sorry. Be another face-off down in the Shaw end, as it's won back by Set. Turned over as Shaw was trying to get it out of the zone. They then turned back over by the Panthers. Through the neutral zone, into the zone. Here comes Burrows. And Burrows gets picked. And picked as they try to exit. Shot coming. Goes wide of the near side. Trying to get it back out in front was Burrows. Fighting to keep the puck in on the far side. Nice move putting it through the legs of the defender. Tried the centering pass. Went off a leg. Goes all the way back through the neutral zone into Shaw territory. As having to retreat with it is Seipert. Good stick by Burrows. It's gloved down by a Panther. And a good clear by Shaw. Gets the puck back to the neutral zone as Wilson played it across. Clark almost able to pick the pocket. Comes back to Wilson in his own end. Sent back into the neutral zone. Clark couldn't get it on the near side. Turnover by Barlow. Clark racing for the loose puck. Going in behind the net, try to feed it out in front. Going to be held in on the point. Played off the backhand off the far side boards down in the corner. Looking for the centering pass. As the Panthers able to block the pass, take it away, get the puck through the neutral zone. All the way down into the Shaw end. Shaw able to gain possession, but Markowka got picked. 4.5 minutes gone here in the first period. And it looks like it's going to be an icing called here on Shaw. Face-off going to be coming back down into their end. Face-off won by the Panthers. And there's going to be a penalty here on Markowka. Not sure if that was roughing or a check from behind. I believe there'll be a roughing minor. That'll give the Panthers the first power play of the night. And he's trying to get the penalty up on the board. There it goes now. It's been a little finicky the last couple of weeks, but still works. And the Panthers clear the puck into the neutral zone on their own. It's a lucky break for the Timberwolves. Panthers able to get it back into the Shaw, and they try to clear around the boards. And a good clear from Polanzani. Takes full advantage. Clark going after the loose puck. And Clark will win the foot race as he takes it in the corner. Has his pocket picked by Brennan. Loose stick on the ice. And Burrows sends the puck back into the Panther end. Puck cleared all the way down to the shot, and Garborg going to play it off the near side boards. Does not get out. It is kept in by Corpus. Battle in the corner. Garborg trying to play it out the near side again. And kept in by Corpus. And Clark finally able to hack it out of the zone. Minute gone on this power play for the Panthers. Turnover at center ice as Krochik able to pick off the pass, buying some time in the neutral zone. Good stick by Garborg, able to knock the puck loose. Wilson trying to get it into the slot, and a swing and a miss for Lebarski. Less than 30 seconds left on this penalty for Markowka. Panthers now able to set up their power play. Take a shot into the glove, and easy save made by Zimmerman. $18 seconds left on the power play chance for Oregon. As they win the faceoff, they play it back out to the point. Try to throw it on net. It went off the body of Krochik and into the Timberwolves bench, where the glove save was made by Shaw's other goaltender, Alexander Wasted. 5 seconds left on this power play. Wilson a shot into the glove, and Zimmerman able to hang on without a rebound. 2 seconds left on this power play. Panthers need to be aware of Markowka coming out of the box. See if he heads for the bench or tries to join the play. Panthers win the faceoff. Markowka out of the box, centering try in the slot, played away by Barlow. Back out to Wilson. Wilson's shot goes off the shin of one of the Shaw defensemen. Puck through the neutral zone. Johnson able to get there first and negate the 2-on-1 rush. Puck comes back into the Shaw end. Polenzani trying to get it ahead for Burrows. Burrows tied up with Wilson. Goes back into the Shaw end. Seipert going to turn back behind Zimmerman. Try to play it up for Clark. Does not get out of the zone. Panthers trying to set up. Quick shot. And a rebound was given up. Zimmerman able to get on top of it with the glove for the stoppage. 7:29 to go in the period as we are still scoreless. Face-off won by Shaw, but pursued by Brennan. Zimmerman covering the far post, and a good pick of the pocket by Set. Set going to send it down into the Panthers' end, and it'll be called for an icing. He was about 2 steps shy of the red line. We'll let that go. Shaw win the faceoff. It goes along the end boards. Taking the hit was Polenzani. Polenzani battling with 2 Panthers. Puck held in on the point by Corpus. Corpus going to send it back through the corner. Panthers playing with it below the goal line. Looking for a centering option. Try to feed it out in front, and a good stick by Markowka. Knocks it back below out of harm's way. Centering try again. Goes off the stick of Zimmerman. And Zimmerman fights off a shot with the shoulder. Timberwolves trying to get out of the zone. Could not. Another clearing try does not get out. And I think we're going to have a tripping penalty here. Might be assist to Polenzani. And he will head to the box. Another power play chance here for the Panthers with 6:25 to go in the first. As Timberwolves still looking for their first power play chance. Clark won the face-off to the far side boards. Timberwolves able to clear it out. This is Clark. Clark with the move through the legs. Shot goes wide of the near post. Great play by Clark. Just couldn't get it past the netminder. All right, Timberwolves will dump the puck from their own blue line, taking advantage of the free icing. And Clark being aggressive on the forecheck, able to take it away in the corner. Was trying to feed it out in front for Burrows. It'll come back to the neutral zone as it's sent back on by Seipert. Seipert. Panthers trying to gain control. They've already had 50 seconds go away. And Clark forces a turnover at center ice. Great kill by Clark. Ate up probably about a whole minute without giving up a single shot on net. That's some effective penalty killing. Centering try by the Panthers. Unable to make anything of it. And Corpus going to keep the puck in on the blue line. Comes to Garborg. He'll dump the puck all the way down. The Panthers struggling on this power play attempt. They're going to dump it in deep. They got 30 seconds left on this power play. Puck will come to Corpus on the near side. Trying to fire it into the slot. It goes off the shin of Garborg. Markowka able to get it into the neutral zone. Corpus will get to the loose puck first. Tries to play it back on ahead. Dump back into the Shaw end as the Panthers are on sides. Garborg able to get it out of the zone as it bounced right before the blue line. Corpus throws it back in the neutral zone. And out of the box is Polanzani. So we're back to full strength. Under 4.5 minutes to go here in the first period. Panthers trying to gain possession below the goal line. It comes to them in the corner. At the Corpus. Corpus shot went off the midsection of set. And Shaw ended up to clear the puck. Snapshot. Hit a body in front. Did not get through to Zimmerman. Long shot for the point. Went wide of the near post. Not sure Zimmerman saw that one. Corpus going to keep it in. Throws one just wide of the near post. Zimmerman going to cover it up for the stoppage with 3:43 to go. A lot more defensive help in this game compared to the last one we had here for Shaw at Wilson Ice Arena. They've also got a couple bodies back in the lineup and actually some new additions as well. And it looked like Shaw was ready to go on the rush as they played it back into their own end off a foot. Zimmerman had to make a stop. Able to pull the rebound back in with a stick and covers up with the glove. Be another face-off inside the Shaw end. Won by the Panthers. Long shot attempt from Wilson did not get by the top of the circles. Panthers trying to center as Markalka takes a man down to the ice. Trying to jam it in close. Zimmerman able to make the stop and cover up the loose puck. Panthers win the faceoff. They go D to D as they're looking for the one-timer and did not get it on net. Puck below the goal line. Panthers come up with it. Trying to work their way out in the slot. Backhanded shot. Stick save made by Zimmerman. Panthers trying to get it back out into that low slot area. Going to play it back out to the point for Johnston. Johnston got it near side. Shot. Fought off. And Zimmerman luckily had to end up in his pads. Not sure he saw where it went on him. Just a little over 2.5 minutes left here in the first. Panthers win the faceoff inside the Shaw end. Corpus going to throw it at the low slot area. Seipert as it gets cleared to the neutral zone. And it looks like there's going to be an interference call here. It's going to be on Cole Kleibo. As the Timberwolves get there first. Power play opportunity. They throw the puck up into the neutral zone. Picked up by Wilson. He'll play it to the near side boards. Garborg trying to play it ahead. Went right to the stick of a Panther. They'll dump it back into the Shaw end. Clark going to play it on ahead. Kroksic going behind the net. Plays it back out to Garborg. Was looking near side for Polanzani. A snapshot by Burrows is blocked, I think, by the handle of goaltender stick. Puck redirected in front by Clark. Just missed the upper right-hand corner. Garborg to Polanzani. His shot fought off by the blocker of Granbury. Puck gets cleared into the Shaw end as Panthers looking to change The Panthers actually had too many men on the ice. They got lucky not to get caught there. Puck turned over to Wilson. Wilson gets tied up. Garborg going to keep it on the near side. And power play about to be over. Trying to feed it in front. And puck cleared down to the Timberwolves end. Shaw feed it around their own end boards. Pass on ahead to Philpott. Jumping out of the box is Hlebo. And Hlebo gets upended. No call on the ice. And a face full of snow for Hlebo. It looks like Shaw's just going to try to kill the last 10 seconds of the period as they'll chip it into the neutral zone. So after the first, we're tied 0-0. The team will take a little timeout break before resuming for the second period. Teams changing sides here as we'll get started with the second period. And Panthers will come up with the opening draw. It's played on to Martin. Martin getting it deep into Shaw territory. Trying to retrieve is Polanzani. He's able to squirt out below the goal line. Pass on ahead. Was looking for Burrows, and that's going to be an icing on Shaw. Had Burrows seen that pass, it would have been a 2-on-1. The faceoff comes back into the Shaw end. Shaw able to win it as they play it into the corner. Comes to the feet of Clark. They'll chip it ahead for Burrows. Burrows lost it off his stick. Comes to Polanzani. Polanzani can't get it out of the zone. And finally it crosses the blue line. Pass up to Clark. Clark got ahead. Here's Burrows. Burrows getting poked by Wilson. Trying to feed it out in front. And a good stop by Johnston. Skating through the slot. Puck comes up on the body of Burrows. Kroczyk able to keep it in on the near side boards. Panthers pass to the far side. It's a foot race. Here comes McT. McT getting tripped up, goes down along the end boards. Here come the Timberwolves back the other way. This is Clark. Clark going to throw for the opposite corner. Try to retrieve his own dump in. And it's cleared by the Panthers. It'll go far enough, fast enough for an icing. This faceoff will come all the way back. Face-off won by the Panthers. Garborg able to keep the puck in. Corpus going to throw it back through the neutral zone. This will not go for an icing as Seipert's going to have to play it. Able to deke one of the forecheckers, plays the puck up the far side. Turned over, comes back to Garborg. Pass ahead for Philpott. Philpott turned it over, and a good stick by Seipert. That'll get it back in the neutral zone. Comes back to Seipert. Pass to the near side for Reno. Reno getting put on his wallet. He'll get back to his feet quickly. That was dangerously close to the boards. And Shaw turns it over while in the offensive zone. Shot on net is blocked aside by Zimmerman. Turnover in the slot. Shot went off the body of one of the Timberwolves. Here comes Reno. Reno ahead for Set. Set will throw it on net. They go into the glove, and Granbury will let it go. Puck cleared through the neutral zone. And that's going to go for an icing. This faceoff coming back down the Oregon zone. Face-off won by Shaw. Shot ripped from the point by Polanzani. Hit a leg in front. Wilson in a race going to chase his own dump in. Throws it on net. Blocked by Zimmerman. And a good clear to the side by Polanzani. Turnover by Shaw. Puck fed. They were looking for Wilson. Wilson was tied up for Polanzani. Battle along the near side boards. As the Panthers able to keep possession. It's kept in on the backhand by Johnston. Markowka going to try to clear it out the far side boards. It's held in. Fired wide of Zimmerman's far post. Blast from the point. Not a whole lot on it. Puck lofted down. As in the race for the icing. So I'm not sure who's wearing 23 tonight. We got a penalty here. Well, now another power play chance here for the Timberwolves. Just waiting to get the penalty on the board this time. It's been a little stubborn the last 2 weeks. And there she goes. Face-off won by the Riverwolves. Shot ripped by Kroksic. Centering try by Burrows. Burrows able to regain the puck after losing in a couple of Panthers' legs. Passed out to Garborg. Was looking to go back for Burrows. Comes to Set below the goal line. And Set will turn the puck over. And Set will take it away. And Set gets picked. Puck held in on the blue line. Comes to Garborg. Hit a leg. Will bounce. And will make it out into the neutral zone. As Mackey avoiding the hit on the far side. Set trying to advance the puck along, could not pull it past Corpus. Be thrown back to Zimmerman. Also make the stop with the stick. Minute 10 left on this power play chance for the Timberwolves. Cleared into the neutral zone. Corpus. Give across for Klebo. Panthers trying to clear up the far side boards. As kept in by the Timberwolves. Burrows tried to play it through the legs. The puck will go below the goal line. Fed out in front. Garborg, a shot is blocked in front. Puck gets by Garborg. Garborg racing after it against Barlow. Garborg will go down in the corner. And it looks like it's going to be a tripping minor. And this might be on the Panthers. And it is going to be on the Panthers. It's going to give 30 seconds of 5-on-3. Well, the face-off in the neutral zone. Timberwolves looking to capitalize as Clark will win the face-off. It'll go to the far side boards in their defensive zone, picked up by Markowka. Markowka getting checked into the boards from behind. Pass up to Clark, and Clark gets nailed by Brennan. And Clark coming up a little bit shaken up. I think we might have a couple more penalties coming here. Oh, it's going to be Polanzani head to the box. And Clark going to take a seat to get checked out. We'll see if they drag anybody else off to the box here. Well, it's going to be a penalty on Polanzani for 2 minutes. We're going to be 4-on-4 for a minute and a half. Markowka going to keep the puck in on the far side, then it gets by him. Garborg having to go back to play the puck. And Garborg runs into, I believe that was Brennan. Brennan's going to throw a shot, goes off the leg of Garborg. Garborg takes another one off the laces. Garborg, a new addition, has been very impactful here tonight so far. 50 seconds left on the penalty for the Panthers. They'll have about 20 seconds of power play once their penalty's over. Panthers throw the puck through the neutral zone. Markowka going to have to play it before the goal line. McKee got it out to the point for Brennan, threw it wide of the near post. Comes back to Brennan. Brennan trying to throw it through traffic. It's blocked by Zimmerman. And a blast from the high slot coming from Klebo. Save made by Zimmerman. Face-off won by the Panthers. Shot goes wide on the near post as letting it rip from the point was Klebo. Puck rolling along the end boards as down goes Seipert. Out of the box is Barlow jumping in to join the play. 15 seconds of power play here for the Panthers. Got out to Corpus. Corpus going to fire, goes off a leg. Secondary try from Klebo goes all the way up out of play. 8 seconds left on the penalty for Polanzani. And we have not seen Clark out for a shift since getting rocked inside of the Panthers' end. Face-off won by the Timberwolves. Garborg turned it over. D-man able to bail him out, put the puck in the neutral zone. Klebo trying to dump it in. Went off a body, picked up by the Timberwolves. Sent back into their end from neutral ice. Puck turned over. Shot, fought off, rebound, kick save, and a good stick there by Garborg, able to clear the trash. Garborg able to chip it around Corpus. Corpus, though, back checking, able to get it back. Under 7 minutes to go here in the second period as we are still tied. Puck coming down to Zimmerman, and Zimmerman's going to have to cover it up as racing with a head of steam was Scott. Face off one by the Panthers. They'll play it out to the point for Johnston. Johnston sends it in deep. Wilson trying to play it back along the end boards. Polenzani will get to the puck first. It's tied up in the corner. It's poked by the Panthers. Burrows able to force a turnover. Here comes Polenzani. Fires it. It goes into the glove of Granbury. 6:09 to go here in the second. We're still tied. A couple of chances for both sides in the last minute. Offensive zone faceoff here coming for the Timberwolves. And they'll win it back to Polenzani. Trying to chip it on net. Bouncing puck. Shot goes just wide of the far post. Burrows firing from about a 90-degree angle. No chance of scoring from that spot on the ice. Managed to get the glass on the far side boards. Kept the puck in play. Timberwolves trying to force a turnover inside the Panthers' end. And a good stick by Markalka keeps the puck in the zone. In his feet. And taken away from the Timberwolves by Martin. Martin lost it to Markalka. Martin takes it back. Comes back to Martin below the goal line. Tries to play it into the corner for McKee. Back to Martin. Back to McKee. McKee trying to chip out to the point, and it goes over the stick of Klubing. So that's Cleoping. Sorry, folks, my handwriting is not very good trying to keep up with this Panthers roster. Long blast from the blue line as the Panthers trying to get the puck on net. Down goes Wilson. And getting tied up was Kroksic. Chance for Dricken. He gets knocked off the puck. Battling for it down low. Now we get a whistle and a stoppage. Another power play chance here for the Timberwolves with 4:11 to go. Face off goes to the far side boards, and the Panthers able to clear it down into the Shaw's end. Zimmerman going to play it off the near side boards. The Timberwolves try to make something happen. And they try to lay a hit on the body of Brennan, and Brennan just strong, doesn't go down. Garborg able to carry the puck into the Panther end. Fighting, able to kick to the stick. Look for an option below the goal line. Try to feed it in front. Puck in tight. Shot. And into the glove of Granbury as Set was unable to elevate from point blank. 3:31 to go with a minute 20 left on the power play chance for the Timberwolves. Face-off coming in the Panther end. It's won back by Burrows. Played in deep by Polanzani. Reno on the far side. Plays back for Markowka. It gets by Markowka into the neutral zone. And Markowka able to salvage it. Got it to Reno. Reno going to throw it near side. Polanzani trying to get up the near side boards. Comes to Berlin. Berlin almost got the pass through to Burrows. Markowka going to get the puck in the zone. Comes to Burrows. Polanzani has to play it on the backhand. 35 seconds left on this power play. Berlin tied up in the corner. Puck comes to Polanzani. He'll keep it. Send it back deep. Wilson off the end boards. And puck gets by Polanzani as he tried to glove it down. Racing after the puck is Scott. Polanzani will get there first. Got it to Reno. Passed it back ahead. Was looking for Burrows. It got by Burrows and Berlin. And Panthers get their man out of the box, and we get a whistle and a stoppage here as we're back to even with 2:08 to go. And it's going to be a 2-minute minor on Markowka. Now the Panthers go on the power play for almost the remainder of the period. Timberwolves will win the faceoff. Had to play it below the goal line is Seipert. Does not get out of the zone initially, then it hops up on the stick of Klebo. Shaw lost it through the neutral zone. Set trying to pick the pocket along with Dricken. And Set able to come up with it. Going to dump it softly down into the Panther end. They'll kill off about 10 to 15 seconds. And Dricken going to send it back into the Panther zone again. Panthers' last two power plays have not had much in shots on net. And sprawling is Zimmerman to cover up the loose puck, and a little bit of a delayed whistle. A minute and change left on the clock. Timberwolves is trying to stave off this power play chance for the Panthers. Fed it across to Corpus. Corpus try to throw it on net. Hits up high in the body of Garbork. Puck goes off the end boards as Sean unable to clear it. Long blast coming from Klebo, went off the blocker of Zimmerman. Fed out to Corpus. Corpus in tight. Shot goes off the blocker of Zimmerman. Back out to Klebo. Klebo blast was wide of the near post, but Zimmerman got a piece of it with the blocker. Puck cleared by the Timberwolves. Burrows going to beat Corpus to it first. Trying to get in tight. Into the slot. Shot misses the upper left-hand corner. And unable to keep the puck in the zone as diving was Seipert. 16 seconds left on the Panthers power play. 24 seconds left in the period. It has been a great kill by the Timberwolves. I'm going to try to finish it off here. They won the faceoff, got it into the Panthers' end. Panthers onside, they enter the Timberwolves zone. They try to play it back for McKee. McKee still working, tries to play it off his backhand, gets stuck on the far side boards. Down goes, believe that was Kroksic getting taken down from behind by Barlow. Half a second left in the period. It looks like Krausik's head into the box. So the Panthers are going to pull Granberry for the last half second. And it's going to be a roughing penalty. If anything, it looked like Kroksic was the one that got taken down from behind. And the Timberwolves will win the faceoff. That'll be the end of the second period. We'll be back after the resurface break for the third and final period in this stalemate, as both sides looking to try to crack the scoreboard. One goal might be all it takes tonight, considering how good both sides have been defensively. All right, folks, welcome back for the third and final period of tonight's game. Currently, Timberwolves going to have to kill off nearly 2 minutes of a penalty that carried over. They won the opening faceoff for the third period, got the puck in the Panthers' end. Shot goes wide from Burrows. Reno able to keep the puck in on his backhand dump. Corpus with some room to skate, going to get to the blue line. Passes across for Martin. Martin turns it over. Here comes Burrows. Burrows shoots, goes wide to the far post. He's getting back checked. Reno going to keep possession before turning it over to McKee. McKee weaving his way through the neutral zone. Takes the body from Reno. Puck lofted. It'll stay inside. Inside the glass, pass to the center ice. Dot is blocked. Polanzani going to take advantage of the free icing. Going to clear the puck all the way down the Panthers' end. Set racing after the loose puck as it was played by Granbury. 40 seconds left on the power play chance. Pair of 13s going below the goal line. Klebo going to throw it off the near side boards. Picked up by Markalka. And Klebo stick loose on the ice. And Timberwolves able to clear the puck again. Krausik standing up ready to get out of the box. 10 seconds left on his penalty. Panthers going to try to get one last rush as they pass in the neutral zone. They miss the mark. As Polanzani sends it back. It's picked up by Wilson. Thrown off one of the referees. As Timberwolves get the puck through the neutral zone. Krausik racing after his own dump in. Carried along the inboards by Hlubing. I think that's Hlubing. Puck dumped in by the Panthers. Scott trying to force a turnover. Almost did. Markalka buying a little bit of time. Timberwolves on sides. It's four of them bump into each other. Here comes Burrows. Burrows in tight. Couldn't get it off with the backhand, and sliding from the far post to the near side was Granbury. Pass back out to the point looking for Markalka. It'll hop off his stick. Zimmerman going to come out of his crease and play the puck. Having to get back in a hurry. Good save made with the stomach. Oh, heavens to Betsy. Zimmerman gets away with one there. Panthers trying to come back the other way as they'll turn it over in the neutral zone. Pass up to Reno. Reno turns it over. Came to Burrows on sides. Burrows fires. Misses the near side post. Reno going to play it back out. His man on the point. It was held in by Seipert. Puck going to go below the goal line. Timberwolves changing up their lines. Pass up and in the neutral zone. Seipert races back. And it's going to be an offsides on the Panthers as Garberg planted Mitchek. Face-off won by the Panthers. It's dumped in by Corpus. Ice Gremlin got a piece of Markalka as he went down. It looks like it's going to be a Panthers stick. This is going to be a delayed penalty. Here comes Polanzani. Into the slot. Shot. Scored! Polanzani going from coast to coast. Able to make the move at the top of the left circle to get into the high slot. And beats Granbury to break the tie with 10:55 to go here in the third period. Timberwolves win the draw, comes back to Markowka. Played off the near side, Borns turns it over to Martin. Martin shot blocked, trying to feed it across, and a good block. I believe that was Polanzani. Polanzani coming back the other way. Tried to feed it into the high slot. Puck comes back into the neutral zone. As Timberwolves tried to play it off the boards, it went off the referee. Comes back to Polanzani. And sent back into the Shaw end. As McKee trying to retrieve on the near side. Puck pops loose to Burrows. Burrows couldn't get it past Corpus. As it's dumped back in by the Panthers. Polanzani able to drag it through on the inboards. Could not get it out of the zone. Snapshot coming, redirected in front off a foot, and Zimmerman, I'm not sure if he saw that, but he made the pad save. And there's a delayed penalty here. Granbury heading to the bench. Big hit in front of the penalty box. Loose glove on the ice, and Timberwolves, able to touch up. Still got Wausau Riverwolves on the brain, folks. Speaking of an NA3 team, the Milwaukee Power at the end of the second up 15 goals to none on the Evansville Thunderbolts. It's been going to be a rough night. And 3 hat tricks scored for the Milwaukee Power. So say they might have taken reassigned 1 goal. It looks like Jake Berry has 9 assists on the night. That's incredibly ridiculous. It looks like Mark Kauka going to be taking a seat here. We'll see if it's a 2-minute minor or if it's more than that. Not quite sure what happened. Didn't see the penalty. I would assume it was probably down in the corner here. So it's going to be a 2-minute minor on Markowka. And it looks like they're going to take Markowka out of this game. And Markowka on the way out, going to get an unsportsmanlike conduct. Have to wait while they sort this out. It looks like everything's sorted out. It's going to be a 2-minute minor for the Timberwolves, going to be served by Berlin. And now the Panthers asking to talk to the referee with, I'm not sure what they could be trying to vie for here. I've said it once and I've said it 1,000 times, folks. I would kill to have a wireless microphone on the head referees in just about every sport that I've covered. Panthers were able to win the faceoff, and coming back the other way, here's Burrows. Burrows on the breakaway. Was poked from behind, fires one on net. So Burrows taking advantage of the lax defense on the power play of the Panthers. Panthers carry into the corner on the near side, going below the goal line. Martins trying to get back out up top, circling the entire offensive zone. Will drop pass. Shot fired, goes into the glove of Garberg. And he'll clear it on his backhand all the way down into the Panther end. 40 seconds gone on the penalty. And the puck will come all the way back to Garborg again. Will not be able to clear it the full length of the ice. It was stopped by Wilson. Picked up by Polanzani. And he'll dump it in. Panthers able to gain possession. Martin's coming down into the Timberwolves end. Will stop on the far hash, passes it down low for McKee. McKee going to give it out to the point. Back to McKee in the circle on the near side. Good defensive positioning by Garberg. Set going to backhand it into the neutral zone. It's picked up by Klebo. He'll pass to the far side for Wilson. He'll dump it in. He'll go off the end boards and off the back of the net. Garberg overskated the puck. Able to get back possession. Takes the body from Brennan. Panthers able to keep the puck in the zone. 5 seconds left on the penalty. And a shot by Klebo goes off his foot in front. And now Berlin out of the box. We'll see if she joins the play. And she will. 7.5 minutes to go in this one-goal game as Shaw leads. And they'll clear the puck all the way down to the Panther end. Icing waved off as Granberry played it. And Shaw able to take the puck away, send it back below the goal line. I believe that was Dricken putting a Panther on his wallet. Polanzani tried to fire it off the far side boards, did not get it out of the zone. Knocks it loose below the goal line. And here comes Burrows. Burrows. Man, can he fly. Able to get in tight. Shot. Pad save made by Granberry. Puck out to the point as Reno was skating in. Or actually, sorry, that was Kroksick. Trying to fire a long shot was Philpott, went wide of the near post. Timberwolves able to maintain possession. Polanzani on the far side. He'll walk a little closer. Takes a long shot. I think that might have gone wide of the far side. Philpott tried to throw another one on net. Went wide near side. Polanzani gets knocked off the puck. Polanzani having to get on his horse to help Philpott out. Philpott having to take away the pass. And what a great glove save by Zimmerman. They tried to go for the cross crease. Zimmerman just barely got a piece of it and knocks it wide of the near side post to keep the score 1-0 with 6:02 to go. Face-off won by the Timberwolves. It comes back to Garborg. An issue with the clock. It's not running. I think they might need to run about 10 seconds off here at least. And we've got a tripping penalty coming up. Panthers coming back the other way. And Shaw able to touch up. We'll see if they run the clock off here for about 10 seconds. It looks like it's going to be Dricken to take a seat, putting the Panthers back on the power play as they trail by 1. Panthers won the faceoff. The puck gets out of the zone, though. Shaw working hard on the forecheck. Long shot, went through traffic, and Zimmerman gave up the rebound but made the save. Long blast, and a great pickup with the glove by Zimmerman. Not sure how he found that one through traffic. Looks like there's a late change coming here for the Panthers. Comes Mitchek to take the draw. It's 1 back by Burrows. Polenzani going to fire it out of the zone. And not sure when the penalty is going to be over for Dricken. Does not pay attention to the clock, and they don't have it up on the board. And an offsides here by the Panthers. Got a little too cute on the blue line. It's one of the places you don't want to dance around because you never know when somebody's going to try to enter the zone. Panthers win the faceoff. Burrows picks the pocket. It's on the breakaway again. In tight. Burrows backhanded shot. And not sure if Granberry got a piece of that with a stick to knock it wide or Burrows just plain missed. But Burrows aggressive on this penalty killing unit. It's the second time he's gone on offense. 5 minutes left here in the third in this 1-goal game. Burrows able to pick the puck up off the faceoff. Try to throw it in front. Nobody home for the Timberwolves. And there's going to be another penalty here on Shaw. Panthers get the puck in the Timberwolves' end. Granberry to the bench. They've got the extra attacker on. Shot in the glove of Zimmerman. That'll get the stoppage. I think it's going to be interference here on Kroksick. Kroksick won't be out until 2 minutes 40. Believe Dricken won't be out until about 3 minutes 40. This is going to be a long 5-on-3. Garberg unable to clear the puck out of the zone. Panthers going to start setting up their power play. To Corpus near side. Corpus trying to fire for that far post, looking for that tip in, missed wide. Goes circle to circle. Shot fired, goes off of Garberg as it changed direction, and Zimmerman was able to make the save with the glove. And the Panthers clear the puck out of the zone all on their own, and they're going to play it all the way back into their own end. Set going in, trying to force Corpus to make a mistake. Corpus going to carry through center ice. Able to gain the zone in the right circle. Fires. Zimmerman made the save, but was not able to pick up the rebound. Dricken now out of the box. He's going to join the play. And a turnover by the Panthers. Polenzani able to get the puck at least out of the zone. Now we're 5-on-4. Panthers back into the Timberwolves' end. We're going to pass across. Shot is blocked. And Timberwolves able to clear it all the way down to the Panther end again. And Dricken almost able to take the puck away from Granberry. 30 seconds left on the penalty for Kroksick. And Garberg able to put Brennan on his wallet. And will then gets up immediately, blocks a shot. Zimmerman going to pull the rebound in, and he'll cover it up. 2:59 to go. 19 seconds, I believe, left on the penalty for Kroksick. It looks like one of the referees talking to Garberg. Not sure what about. And face-off one by Burrows. Comes to Garberg. Tries to rim it out of the zone. It's stopped on the far side by Klebo. Was looking to try to feed it across for McKee. Was coming in from the near side circle. Try to pass it down below. Comes back to McKee on the right hash. And Kroksick out of the box. This is cleared all the way down to the Panther end. Kroksick in a race for the loose puck as he gets leveled into the boards by Wilson. And this is going to be a penalty. We'll see what they give. I think it's going to be from a hit from behind. And they'll give the Timberwolves a 2-minute power play with 2:28 to go. And that just made things that much more difficult for the Panthers to try to tie up this game. And a quick scoring update, folks. It's 18-0 in Evansville right now. They're playing 3 games down there this weekend. Face-off, one shot, scored! Quick play off the face-off. I think that was Christopher Dricken. Or no, actually, that might have been Mason Sett that scored that. Just a quick shot off the face-off. 2 seconds into the power play. Sneaks it inside the left post. Gives the Timberwolves a 2-goal lead with 2:27 to go. That'll put them back to full strength, but it looks like Wilson is serving a misconduct penalty. But he's still in the box. Face-off one by Sett. Got ahead to Sett. He'll fire, goes off the shoulder of Granberry, up out of play. Set to take the draw in the offensive zone. Pokes it behind Granberry's net. Down goes one of the Timberwolves. Now the Panthers able to charge ahead. It's Klebo. Klebo trying to center. Comes to Zimmerman. He'll make the stop and cover up. And I can confirm it, folks. 4 hat tricks for the Milwaukee Power in Evansville. 10 assists for Jake Berry. Only my football fantasy team was doing this well. There were 2:02 to go. Face-off one by the Panthers. Trying to get into that slot area. Shot is blocked in front. If anything, the shot blocking by the Timberwolves has been huge tonight. And there's going to be a slashing minor here. And it's going to be on the Panthers again as Martin head into the box. That may just put the nail in the coffin, folks, with 1:51 to go. Panthers have had a couple of chances tonight, but have really tried to force those scoring opportunities in the slot as opposed to just getting the puck on net. We've been looking out for a lot of those tips. They just have not been able to get anything by Zimmerman. Garberg able to maintain possession in the corner. Gives a cross for Seipert. Play it on ahead for Burrows. Burrows tried to drag it through. Comes to Reno. Reno unable to gain possession. And Berlin able to block the puck. Here's Burrows' shot. I think that might have gone off the blocker of Granbury. Held in by Garberg. He'll fire. Goes off the glove of Granbury. Stays loose. Kept in by the Timberwolves. Reno throwing it behind the net. Seipert pinches on the far side. Manages to keep the puck in the zone. Burrows able to pick up the loose puck. Fires from a tough angle. Had Reno coming in into that slot area. Seipert heading off for a change. And Polanzani coming in to replace him. Could not keep it on the blue line. Gives to Reno in the neutral zone. Reno got it to Set. Set knocked off the puck. Here's Kroksic. Okay, for Garberg. Garberg going to turn it over. Fights to get it back. Manages to keep it in the Panther end. Under 20 seconds to go as the pass gets by Reno. And Reno getting hit from behind, no call. Set almost picking off the pass intended for Klebo on the far side. Klebo getting into it with Kroksic. And there's the buzzer for the end of the game as the Shaw Timberwolves win 2-0. A great performance by the goaltender, Ryan Zimmerman. And I believe the goals were scored by Nicholas Burrows and Christopher Dricken. Not 100% sure on that, though, folks. Don't have the electronic scoring link to the box. But either way, great game by the Timberwolves. Looking to try to keep the momentum going. And we hope that Clark won't be out long. Got taken out of the building. Quick mention of the Shaw sponsors, the Impact Hockey Academy with Bud Simon. Proud sponsor of Shaw Hockey. And Hockey Locker, the store just down the street. Also a proud sponsor for the Timberwolves this year. And that'll do it here in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. I'm Gordon Seprin here with SpeediCast. We'll see you next time. I believe it'll be November 30th here at Wilson Ice Arena. We'll see you then. Have a good night, everybody.